Hey Joe, this is Steven from CMP GM here in Calgary, and this right here is our 2021 Cadillac XT5 Premium Luxury. First things first, thank you for visiting our dealership and thank you for giving me the opportunity to show you this vehicle. What I'll do in this video, I'll give you a brief walk around tour, go over some key features, and hopefully your wife likes it and we can schedule you in for a test drive. So let's get started. Now, the XT5 is Cadillac's bread and butter. We sell a ton of these. Now, it is powered by a 3.6 liter V6 connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission, and of course this is all-wheel drive. Now, up front you have full LED lighting that includes daytime running lamps, projector headlamps, turn signals, and fog lamps down below. Also down below you'll find parking sensors. And I do want to be upfront about this. This vehicle does have 3M on the front end. However, there is a mark right there. Now, the 3M covers the front bumper as well as the hood up to here and the front fender up to there. Around the sides, you get 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin all-season rubber. In addition to that, you also get 4 winter tires as well. These are Michelin X-Ice Snows. Just the wheels, or sorry, just the tires. Just keep that in mind. So it comes with 2 sets of tires. Now, the side mirrors have integrated LED turn signals. They're heated, auto dimming, and you have blind spot as well. You also have keyless proximity entry on all 4 doors, ambient lighting as well that shows up at night. And I'll get into the interior in a moment, but out back you have full LED lighting as well. So brake lamps, turn signals, reverse lamps, and license plate. You have backup sensors along the rear bumper, a backup camera located right there, and a power liftgate. That can also be opened with the key fob, and on that key fob as well, you'll find remote starts. So back here, you have generous cargo room. You have a cargo cover as well that can be installed right there. You have extra cargo down below. You have a block heater cord right there, your tire inflation kit right here, and you have this, which is a rail system. I'll show you how that works. So here and here you have rails. This extends and it pretty much sits up like this and it slides back and forth. The whole idea is to separate your goods. So let's say you went to the grocery store and you got some nice soft bread and you have a case of water. Well, you can keep them separate and not have, the case of water slide and crush the bread, as an example. Now back here you also have a 12-volt DC plug, LED lighting, and of course, like most SUVs, it does have a 60-40 split rear bench. Unlike most SUVs, you can do it here, of course, but then I'm stretching and getting my pants all dirty on the dirty bumper. I can also pull here and they're spring loaded, which is nice and handy. And it does fold nearly flat. Now, interior wise, you have jet black leather. It is perforated, so nice and breathable. You have a center armrest with cup holders right there. These seats also recline quite a bit to that angle, and they are adjustable fore and aft. You have a flat floor in the back, plenty of room. I'm about 6 feet tall, 210 pounds. I have lots of room behind the driver's seat. I have rear AC vents, a shelf here, and a USB-C and USB-A below that. Above my head, you'll find LED lighting for the dome lights, and of course, a large panoramic sunroof. Now, up front, you'll find power seats. You'll find memory seats for the driver's side. It is equipped with Bose audio. You have power windows, door locks, and mirrors, of course, as you would expect, and you have power folding mirrors as well. Now, the power lift gates, you have a button right here and a knob to open it. What's noteworthy about this is that you can choose to open it up all the way, so max, or 3/4 of the way. Why? Well, let's say you have a low ceiling in your garage and you don't want the power lift gate to rise up and of course hit the ceiling. Well, you can max it out at 3/4 of the way so you can avoid that from happening. Now, hopping behind the wheel, You'll notice that the steering wheel is leather wrapped. It is heated as well. Turn down the radio. It is heated as well. I have controls for my cruise control right here and for my audio here, as well as my center display. I also have lane keep assist and gap adjust for my adaptive cruise control. To the left of that, you have an electronic parking brake, and to the right, you have push button starts. You have your infotainment screen right here, Sirius XM radio, AM FM radio, of course. You have a Wi-Fi hotspot. You have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then you have Amazon Alexa as well. Back camera, high quality with guidance lines that turn with the steering wheel. And then back here, you'll find it has a wireless charger. Now, this is a touchscreen. However, if you're someone that is not a fan of fingerprints on their screen, you can use this knob to control it instead. Your volume knob is also located right here, and you have shortcuts for music, phone, back, and home. You can also switch tracks forward and back if you're listening to the radio. Then you have your gear shifter right here. Again, 9-speed automatic transmission. Now, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, okay? But you have driving modes. So on a nice day like today, you don't really need all-wheel drive. Why not save some gas and leave it in front-wheel drive? Well, you can do that by leaving it in touring mode, which is the default driving mode. Now, I can lock in all-wheel drive if I need to, if it's snowing outside, or sport, or off-road. But it's nice to have that option to save gas if you wish. Now, the seats up here are also heated, 3-level. You have dual zone climate control as well. In here, you'll find a little shelf. It's felt lined in here as well, so you won't hear a lot of rattling. You have a USB-C, a USB-A, and an SD card slot. And then the glove box also lined in felts, again, to avoid rattles. And you have the original owner's manual located right here. Above my head, I have a HomeLink garage door opener. I have LED lighting, and of course, controls for my big panoramic sunroof. Over here, for the parking assist, or parking sensors rather, how it will notify you that you're approaching an object or there's something around you. It will vibrate the seats, and you can control that by hitting this button, motion sensor. But that is this vehicle in a nutshell. Please let me know your thoughts, and hopefully we can invite you in for a test drive and see if we can work out a deal. But thanks for watching, and you take care. Bye now.